Okay, so obviously I just finished watching Rambo Last Blood. Now pop back to the 2008 one of Rambo. My God, I forgot what a great film this is. Like, this is one of the best films I've seen for a long, long time. Yeah, I enjoyed it start to finish, and it just got crazy, crazy good further it went on. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Check out my Twitch stream down below in the description box. I'll be playing Apex Legends like every day, and I'm addicted to that at the moment. But yeah, so obviously this film starring Sylvester Stallone, came out in 2008. It's currently got 7 out of 10 at IMDb. It cost 55 million to make, and actually got back 113 million in the box office. So it doubled its money plus a couple million. So yeah, well worth watching. It's obviously the old John Rambo. What's this? So the first one's come out in 1982. So this is like 25, 26 years on, up to 30 sort of thing maybe, from the original Rambo films. So he's obviously, got a lot of PTSD. He's trying to like chill, stay away from the war, just like live a quiet life, but gets dragged heavily into the conflict on the Burmese, chaos that's going on. A lot of basic guerrilla warfare is happening. There's a lot of takeover of towns by these. I'm pretty sure the Brunei's. Burma. Sorry, Burma. So it's like Burma, soldiers going into random villages, killing everyone, decapitating them all, playing about with mines, getting everyone to run across them, doing bets and stuff. So they're quite brutal, savage. It's really showing the realistic horribleness of these sort of places that actually, these things actually go on in, these third world towns and villages and countries. So it's a bit of a realistic, fucking hell, it is quite a savage place. Then you do get what happens in this is a very realistic scenario of the church guys, the peace people, the medics, the doctors trying to just go into these conflict zones to provide medical aid and support and bring morale up and try to help and care for people that are wounded and loss of limbs and stuff. So that's what they're doing. But obviously the Burma soldiers come in, just fuck everyone up, fucking kidnap everyone, again, a realistic thing that happens. And then obviously John Rambo gets a notification from the people's friends, this pastor, to go in and help, basically take some mercenaries into the place to go take everyone over, to try and take the guys back, obviously, which happens, and it's fucking brilliant. So obviously John Rambo keeps quiet for a good first half of this film, doesn't really, apart from the initial boat scene where he blows everyone's head off, he's doesn't tell all these mercenaries, these ex-SES soldiers, all the badass people. He's the boatman. He's quiet. He's chill. Whilst all these cool characters are really sort of making a show for themselves, who they are. The badass and stuff that are chilling on the boat as they're getting hyped up and stressed out as they're heading towards obviously what's going to happen. But it's done well. The pace in this film is pretty cool. It's you get initial show of John Rambo's skill, and then it's all the chaos, and then it's a slow, stealthy time on the camp as they're taking back all the stolen medic people, the church people. It's a nice steady pace, and then it goes more wild as obviously the Burma soldiers realise that all the guys have been taken. They've got to hunt these people down, and then it just goes fucking chaos from there. But it is, there's so many good parts in this film. It's shot brilliantly. It's very it feels very realistic. It pulls you in quite quickly, and you're very much invested into this story. What's going to happen? It's got obviously John Rambo has his bow. He gets some real good kills with his bow. It's a big staple for him, and it's great seeing him just fucking pull off some mad shots with the bow and just headshot people, and like I say, this film doesn't toe down on how brutal it is either. It's very, very violent. A lot of legs cut off, heads cut off, face is blown apart by a sniper rifle. You know, it's very brutal, violent, graphic, which is exactly what it should be. It's a Rambo film. It's a horrible situation that they're in. You know, it's not going to have nice, PC, you know, loving times. It's literal chaos. And no, John Rambo doesn't get the girl in the end. He's just, you know, he's just a hardcore soldier that's done his part to help, and he's like ready to move on and go home, sort of thing. Yeah, he just does what he feels is right to do, and the music's really nice in it. You sort of feel like hyped up, or you know, it's like kind of like peace before the storm kind of moments, and it's just got a good feel throughout the whole film. There's no point in it where you're like, it's like, fucking hell, it's a bit mad. It's a great watch. I'm really happy I've watched this again. I've not seen it since it first came out, so I've really forgot how well made this film is, but I can't recommend it enough. But yeah, that's Rambo. I'm going to go watch the first 1, 2 and 3, the original ones, over the next few days. Yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think about this film. If you haven't seen it for a while, I recommend just rewatch it. I guarantee you've forgotten just how badass this film is. But yeah, see you guys later. Bye.